Hey travelers, Flora Nastasi here, your favorite travel host, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to hop back into the Virginia travel series and talk about Charlottesville. Yes, Charlottesville. Now, you might remember mid-pandemic I did publish a few videos about the city, but I went back and looked at some of them and I was like, ooh, we need to update those a little bit. So here we are. Today I'm going to be giving you the 7 reasons why, I think at least, you will love Charlottesville. Now, before we get started today, I want to let you know I really enjoy making these videos. Now, if you equally enjoy watching them, please consider subscribing to the channel. This will really help me understand what videos work well, which videos don't work well, and it will give me an overall idea of where and how I should move this channel. So starting off with number 1, the first reason you will love Charlottesville is simply just how easy it is to get here. If you are flying into Charlottesville, you have a few direct options. You can come from Atlanta, Charlotte, Washington, D.C., or New York. And if you fly from any of these destinations, you will arrive at Charlottesville-Albemarle Regional Airport. Now, there's other ways to get here. You don't have to just come here by plane. You can come here by Amtrak, which that will take you anywhere across the country, of course. We have an Amtrak station in Charlottesville, very convenient for you. Now, if you are driving here, it's about an hour and a half from Richmond and a little bit over 3 hours from DC. So as far as getting here and leaving here, it'll be easy peasy. Okay, so the second reason why you will love Charlottesville is the food scene. Yes, the food scene, of course. Well, so my opinion is if you are in the mood for comfort carbs, you have to go to Bodo's Bagels. That's a staple here in Charlottesville. It's going to be the closest thing you will find to a water bagel here in the South. Now, if you're in the mood for fine dining, I suggest the IVN restaurant. The IVN restaurant, they are best known for their shrimp and grits and their lamb chops. If you do go to the IVN, tell Chef Angelo Florence sent you and just see what he says. But yes, if you would like more food suggestions, please leave them in the comments below and I will be happy to provide a huge, extensive list. Okay, so the third reason why you will love Charlottesville is the walkability here. Walk score rates Charlottesville as 83, which that's to be expected. It's so easy to get around town on foot. Whether you need to get from Central Grounds to 29, or if you are going from the downtown mall to your hotel, there are sidewalks and crosswalks just about everywhere you look here. So I know you bikers, I'm sure I'm going to get questions on that. This is a very pedestrian and bike-friendly city, so you will have no issues finding bike paths at all. Okay, I know everybody is anticipating this one. Number 4, the wine. Of course, the wine at Charlottesville. It's the Napa Valley of the East Coast. Well, to be fair, there is some pretty damn good wine here. Now, with that being said, there's over 40 vineyards in the area alone. So if you do plan on visiting some of them on your next weekend getaway, I highly suggest marching over to the Monticello Wine Trail website. They have this cool new feature called the Passports, and essentially you fill out all this information and it will give you a special code for your own digital passport. And the way this works is you go to each vineyard, you check in on the passports, and after your 10th visit, they give you a free souvenir wine glass. It's pretty cool. So yes, you will love Charlottesville because of the wine. No matter which of the vineyards you pick, I almost guarantee you will have a picture-perfect view of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Number 5, the University of Virginia. Wahoo-wah. In all seriousness, if you do visit Charlottesville, take part of your day and go visit UVA. It's a pretty cool place to visit. It's the flagship university of the state of Virginia. And if you do get a chance to go visit, make sure to check out the Rotunda. You can't miss it. In the academic village, this was all Thomas Jefferson's original implementation and design. It's a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site list. So there's a lot of historical significance with this. If you do stay and check it out, to go get lunch on the corner, that's right across the street. Plenty of bars, little restaurants you can check out, some shops. And did you also know Edgar Allan Poe was a student at UVA? It's true. They even have his old dorm room glassed up so you can check it out. For all you hikers, number 6. You will love Charlottesville because of the hiking opportunities here. In Charlottesville city alone, there's over 30 miles of nature trails. If you want to venture out of the city limits, go next door to the Shenandoah National Park, where you have access to what seems like unlimited trails. And probably the most popular trails are going to be Browns Gap, Stony Man Loop, Old Rag. Any of these three, they're definitely going to be the most busy. So do yourself a favor, go on all trails and make sure to just check out what seems like hundreds of trails available, and you'll be able to see the level of difficulty as well. And last but not least, the Downtown Mall. This charming, quirky, and historic pedestrian mall has over 120 shops and 30 restaurants to check out. The nice thing about this mall is there's something for everyone here. If you are a couple, you can go to Violet Crown, catch a movie, and get some dinner at Hamilton's. If you're a solo traveler, go check out Mud House and get a good latte. So I mean, there's so many different things to check out, a lot of antique stores, boutiques. You just have to get there in person and see it for yourself. Well, my friends, that is all I have for you today. I hope this list has helped somebody out there. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.